How are you doing? I'm Martin from Gardens for Life. In this video we're going to do something a little different. It's not necessarily gardening, but sort of the tail end of the maintenance of the gardening. So we got some hawthorn wood, and you can see a lot of it in the background here. So we're going to just cut it up, and we'll show you a little trick that we use to mount our chainsaw and make life a lot easier and make it a whole lot safer to cut wood as well using a chainsaw. We do these homesteading videos sometimes. If you're into that kind of content, please do take a look at our website or our YouTube channel, or we're also on Odyssey as well. We've got a sale going on at the moment. The winter selection pre-sale is still on, and we extended our early bird discount code as well. So take a look at our website. We've got lots of different tubers, cuttings and bare root plants for sale. Any support is highly appreciated. Here's some of the lovely hawthorn that we kindly got from one of the local farmers' fields. That was cut about a year ago or so, whenever. All of this wood wasn't going to be used, so we'll use it. Take a look at what we've already cut up so far. And most of it is fairly fresh. It still needs to be seasoned for another year. Are you ready to go? So the reason why we mounted the chainsaw onto this specially made table is simply because then you don't have to hold the weight of the chainsaw all the time. Instead you have to hold the weight of the wood, which is not as bad, in most cases anyway. And with the chainsaw it's harder to alternate as well. And also for safety reasons, cutting up wood in a pile like that is not recommended because bits can come flying at you. This is far safer, and well, let's show it to you. This is a 90s steel chainsaw, by the way, one of the old ones, still going. So these chainsaws actually have a pressure release valve on the top of the engine, and that makes it a lot easier to pull the cord. Otherwise it has some serious compression. Not sure what cc it is, but I believe it is about 6 horsepower, which is about 2.5 times as much as a regular chainsaw. So let's get it started. Safety first. Ready to go. So this is the next morning. It was getting a bit dark last night for filming, so we just finished off nearly all of the wood that we had over here. You can see the pile is gone. We only ended up with a couple of bits left over, but we just ran out of petrol in the chainsaw, so this is what we got. probably about a ton bag and a half in it, maybe. And we're just going to move it now. We also ended up with a whole big pile of sawdust.
Daddy, can I be in the video?
Look at some of the shavings ended up that long. That means your chainsaw is very well and sharp. We're going to be able to use that for animal bedding. And some of it we'll actually use for our bushcraft as well, for lighting the fire. So some of these bits are too big for the stove, so we better split them. Plus they'll dry quicker as well. And we're going to use a maul. So I used to use this good high quality forged hand axe. It's actually 800 grams and it has a short handle, so it's sort of like a hatchet. I thought I was buying a hatchet, to be honest, but it ended up being on the heavy side. Now you can split wood with it, but it's not ideal. It gets stuck in the wood very easily, and therefore it is far easier to use a maul, because of course you can see the maul is a lot wider, you can see here, and therefore it'll actually split the wood, it'll burst the wood a lot better. So there you go. That was very easy. When you're splitting wood, an important thing to remember is to actually put the piece of wood maybe in the center of your stump, or maybe towards the other end of the stump, so that when you're hitting it and you miss, the axe will just go, or the ball will just go into the stump rather than your leg. So that's always a good precaution. And sometimes it will get stuck like that. All you have to do then is use the piece of wood's weight, because oftentimes a piece of wood is heavier than the head of your maul or axe. You can simply bring it up and turn it around like so. Bring it like this, and then just use the weight of the wood to split it. And that's it. Good job. How was that?
Good.
Heavy, is it? Here, try this one. Shouldn't be too bad. Good job.
It smells like cucumber.
Shows it? Jeez, it does. Fresh wood is lovely. Look at all the colours in this wood.
Yeah.
For those of you who haven't seen it yet, this is our pallet shed. We made it from pallets, and some 4x2s for the tops, and some greenhouse plastic on top. And we dry wood in it. And it works really good. We have the sides opened, and we have a long overhang. You can see here. It's a very long overhang, 60 centimeters, just to make sure that moisture doesn't get near it. So this is some of the wood that we've already split and cut. Very happy with that. What does it smell like?
Cucumber.
Really? And a bit of kind of like barbecue smell.
Barbecue sauce.
Okay. For those of you still watching, thanks very much, and we will see you at the next one. Look up homesteading on our website if you're looking for more homesteading type of content. We also got lots of gardening content as well, and we're looking to host a Homesteaders of Ireland event soon. So if you're interested in that type of thing, please let us know in the comments below. See you at the next one. Bye bye.